Here we are on day 80. We've collected 6 butterflies, and we're just out and about. We've been looking at the map. We've explored almost everything except for the swamp down at the south. So that's where we're headed. We're going to go through buffalo territory. So I think I'm going to plant my butterflies down in buffalo territory and just let that flower patch grow. It'll be closer to us like the ones up north are, and if we're in need, I just don't want to run all the way back home when we're this close to the swamp. We've got Chester with us this time. He's going to act as our pockets because we always seem to have full pockets. We'll go ahead and eat our watermelon right now. And then when morning hits, we'll set off down to the swamp. Hopefully we can get a spike. Let's see, we've got 10 tree logs on us and no charcoal. Let's see which way we want to go. All right. Well, there is a little patch of swamp over here, or a little patch of land over here that we haven't explored. So we'll make a quick run through here, just to see if there's, you know, a walking stick or some supplies. There's a flower down here. Oh, and a butterfly. Great, and there's even a carrot. Well, that was super. That was a good little detour. There's even a berry bush. All right. So we get back on the road to the swamp, where we'll have to stop and chop some trees. Might not be a bad idea to chop a few trees while we're up here, especially since we're going to the swamp. So we'll get our axe. And we'll just chop a few trees. Alright. That'll also give us a few birch nuts in case we get very hungry. There's even some seeds. Alright, we should run into the beefalo down here. They're going to be over by the swamp. They were last time anyway. There they are. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to plant these butterflies over here because I don't want them to get hungry and die on us, and then it'll just be a waste. So we'll plant these lovely little butterflies over here and turn them into flowers. We'll pick up a couple of manure. And what are the beefalo? Yeah, they're not ornery, but we need to be very careful, as we have learned. As we have learned, as you can see. Huh? I'm standing very still. Alright, I think I might have a spike in that group. And as always, I will leave Chester out here. You know, I may have a fire pit out here, I think. If I don't, I meant to put one because it's just easier to have a fire pit where you can build the fire rather than have to keep building one from your grasses and sticks. Let's see. Oh, I do have a spike anyway. All right. Well, we want to explore the swamp just because there may be some supplies and stuff out there that we need. So we'll go ahead. We'll collect a few manure. And I don't know what these tentacle spots are good for, but there's a couple of them laying around because the beefalo have wandered into the swamp and gotten in trouble with some of the creatures there. And so we'll pick them up. We'll give them to Chester. What is a bunny doing out there? Alright, let's go give this stuff to Chester and we can pick up our old stuff. Chester, have some tentacle spots. Have some birch. You can take that. Let's see. And just to free up our pockets a little bit. We can carry some of this stuff. We'll eat some of these seeds. And give him the rest. Alright. Good boy. Good boy. These beefalo don't like to move. Alright, you guys need to get off my stuff. Uh-oh. Woo! Forgot about my fire there for a minute. We'll go ahead and get our big one going again. Ooh, that was almost the end. We have used all of our touchstones, so we're trying to be very careful and not get killed. So we're gonna pick up, oh. Alright, we need to give something to Chester. Oh, I thought we got 2 of those, but I guess we didn't. I really don't want this feather. I don't have a use for it right now. And we're also going to lay down this 8% tentacle spike and the 78% tentacle spike. And we'll take the 100% one with us into the swamp. Alright, it's time to go. We're going to leave this hat. And we'll leave these 9 logs. And the rocks. And we'll leave this low axe. So who knows what we'll find in there, so we don't want to take a whole lot of stuff with us. Alright, so off we go. Let's look and see what we've got here. All right. The trick is, the trick is to have your weapon on you, not a shovel. The trick is to just keep moving, if you can. And if you need to stop, you need to look for the little telltale wiggle in the ground of the tentacle spike. See, when I walk up here, it'll say tentacle, but a lot of times you can see the little wiggles. You can see, oh yeah, you see the little wiggles? Yeah, keep moving. I was looking at one little wiggle and didn't see the other little wiggle. Okay, so let's look at our map. We need to go way down south. Wiggle. Oh, there's a little grass patch. That's what that was. And this is where the pig guy lives. I'm surprised he's still alive. All right. We haven't mapped out the edge of this down here, so we'll go ahead and follow that on around. We'll try to see what that fellow's name is. Oh, there are actually some spiders down here. Oh, there's a tentacle right there. Oh, there's a tentacle right there too. But I'd like to get that silk if I can. Looks like the spiders have been mingling with the tentacles. Here's some stuff we could use. Whoa, there's a tentacle right there. Right on that silk. Oh, oh, he got us. Oh, we need to be careful. Our football helmet is protecting us a great deal, which is why I like to have the football helmet. We have a lot of flower petals with us, so we will be able to rejuvenate any injuries that we get a little bit. And we did manage to pick up one of the spider healing things. We're going to go ahead and eat a few berries while we're stopped here. Oh, and they're starting to turn. We have a lot to explore. And there are glaciers in the swamp. We probably should collect more ice for our ice box. And we'll do that on our way back to camp. We don't want to start collecting it now just to have it melt or something. All right. Uh-oh, it's the mer people. They're mean. We didn't go down far enough, though. Well, we may get some meat out of this. Whoa. Oh, there's a tentacle. They're fighting all these guys. Spiders are over on our right, and mer people over on our left. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. He's quick, but we're quicker. All right. We're going to pull up over here. I think we're safe here. There's a tentacle below us. We still have to go south. Oh, we got some good food though. There's spiders down here. I can't believe it. We still have to go south. Okay. Oh, and they're fighting the spiders. Oh, they're fighting me too. Pay attention. There are a lot of spiders down here. Okay, we can start heading back up. And we are going to have to find a good place to spend the night. Oh, there's a tentacle right there. There's spiders all around. We're very hungry. We've got stale berries. We're going to go up on the path here and build a fire. And be very careful. We're right by some green ground. Let's look at the map. Oh, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and eat all these stale berries. And then we're going to cook some of our fish. We might as well cook all the fish and the frog legs. All right. We'll go ahead and eat our healer. And we'll have a couple of fish. And that saves 3 frog legs for us for later. Okay. Alright, we're being pestered by one creepy hallucination during the night. We still have a bit to explore in the swamp that's over to our west. And then we're going to get out of here and try to find some flowers. And we may end up having to take the flowers that we planted already. Because we definitely don't want hallucinations. Especially at night. Oh, I'm right by some tentacles. I need to sweep over this way. And there's just spiders. Well, I didn't get the whole sweep, so let's do it again. I'd rather not spend all day in here, but I don't know how this is going to go. We're going to try to get this scoped out as fast as we can. This is our last frontier, so to speak, I believe, and all of this unexplored territory. We just need to look at it, because there could be some good supplies. Or good, I'd love to have the walking cane. It lets you walk so much faster. We never did see that pig's name. I don't know where he went. It should be daylight. He should be out somewhere. But I haven't seen him. Oh, guess what? We just picked him up. He got killed. Okay. Duh. That poor fella. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Alright, we've got all this unexplored territory up here. But at least it's leading back to the green. Alright, we'll dip down a little bit more. I'll do a wide sweep. See, we're getting a little bit hallucination. We might have to save this for later and just go ahead and get out of here. We do not want to face the night with hallucinations. And we're getting kind of low. And the lower you get, the worse the hallucinations are. and the more destructive they are. So we'll go ahead and get out. We got most of it. We got most of it. There's a big patch down there that we need to explore, but let's go ahead and switch over to our butterfly net. Oh, our spoiled petals. Our other petals are probably spoiled too. Alright, our flowers are up here. Hopefully there'll be more butterflies. Where did I plant them? Maybe up in here. Yeah, there's a butterfly. It's too bad that we have to pick them all already. Alright. We'd better go get Chester and start heading up towards some flowers. At this point, I don't even know where to go. Probably back toward camp. And we'll check in at camp. And drop off a few things. We may have some flowers left at camp, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright, we need to just go through the pass. Is that right? No. We need to not miss the pass. Here we go. And go home. At least we managed to get 6 or 7 flowers. And we should be okay to try to make it through the night in our camp. Let's see, here's our berry bushes. All right, we'll set Chester over here. We'll go ahead and eat our frog legs. All right, and we'll put, oh, we do have 3 niders. I think we need to collect more niders, but we'll add this web, and we'll add this manure. We still got 1 gear. Okay, we're all right. I don't know why my electrical doodads are sitting out. We'll go ahead and put those in the chest. We don't want those to get stolen. Alright, we're going to eat our stuffed eggplant. We've been carrying that around with us forever. We better close this door in case the hallucinations can get in the door. Alright, we made it back home. We're fully laden with stuff. We probably could stand to build another chest, but I think before we do, we need more wood. Looks like we have some nice crops. We can make some more dinner. I think what we'll do is we'll pick these crops and we'll put them in the second freezer with the ice that we got. Yeah. So corn. Yep, and ice. Okay. And then we'll keep the carrots out because I think we have some crops in this one that we don't want to spoil. It looks like we already had some spoil. So let's go ahead and cook 2 corns, a carrot, and a berry. And then over here we'll cook 2 berries. Nope, a berry, a carrot, and 2 corns. Come on, Woodgate. Alright, we're going to go out the gate. We're going to drop this rot. And we're going to pick some berries until the cows come home. Pick berries till the cows come home. Because we have set ourselves up with some wonderful bushes. We've put all our manure away, but we really need to revive these other ones. So we'll go do that since... turkey. Well, we might get 1 drumstick out of it. There. 1 drumstick in exchange for a few berries. I evidently don't have any flowers. And I think I had to use them all after one of my expeditions. I had to come back and eat all my flowers because because I had to use a touchstone. And the flowers were what saved me. So we may have to take a quick trip up. We'll get our dishes here. Ratatouille and ratatouille it looks like. Okay, yes. And a few more berries. Alright, we'll go get our manure real quick. We're going to leave Chester at home this time. I don't think he's carrying anything that would matter right now to us. We just need flowers. And we're going to revive these bushes. And they should have berries in a few days. Okay. So we're going to head up. Head up to Flowerland. There's a few big trees up here. And of course we'll want some seeds. We didn't replant our garden, so we'll have to remember to do that when we get home. How are we doing on sticks? We still have 40. So I don't want to carry that one. Well, we'll use it on our fire, I guess. Hopefully the flowers have replenished up here in bee country. No, it looks like it's gotten smaller. Wow, okay. Yikes. I just need a few flowers, boys. That's all. I just need a few flowers. I'm sorry I've taken all your flowers. We'll go ahead and harvest some charcoal while we're up here. And we'll burn that twig. We'll eat some berries. And a ratatouille. Hooray. We'll cook our turkey leg too. We won't eat that right away. And we'll rest during the night. I guess there aren't too many flowers up here anymore. We'll have to scope out and see if we can find another source. Alright, if we look at the map, you can see that there are honeycombs way back there. And I don't think that we've explored far enough back in there to really get the full benefit of the flowers and bees. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get back there. And we'll see if we can get some flowers that way. We really need to build up our flowers again. We had a lot of them, and I think they've all rotted because we didn't really need to eat them or anything. Alright, as with the tentacles, I think if you just keep moving, the bees can't get you. It's when you stop, they get you. So, we're just going to go ahead and... Oh yeah. There's a bunch of flowers back here. We'll be alright. Our sanity is restored. Oh, I've only got about 30 bees after me. So, also I see that this is where the chessboard pieces are. And the big rhino. Now, I don't mind playing with that big rhino. It's kind of fun sometimes until he hits you. But it's those rook pieces, the ones that really can shoot the fireballs at you that'll do you in. Now, we have full strength, but sometimes if you're lucky, you can get the rhino to hit those guys. And kill them. But in the meantime, you know, it puts you at a real disadvantage. We're going to go ahead and work on some of these glaciers back here, and then we'll head home. All right. Oh, we're doing all right. We've got 12 logs right now. We've got plenty of food. And we've managed to collect 27 flowers. So that's not too bad. I don't think we need any more gears right now, so I'm not too anxious to mix with these rook guys. Go ahead and collect a few more flowers on our way out. And try not to get stung. All right. Oh, and it says we're still pointing down. Why is that? All right. Well, we may have to go in there and get more flowers. All right, let's see. It's almost night. We'll just go in and get a few more. Well, that was easy. Did we get back to our camp? Yeah, we had a fire up here before. We'll go ahead and build one now. We'll definitely want to get some more charcoal before we leave. Playing with danger. Playing with danger. All right. Let's burn these pine cones. We don't really need them right now. We've managed to collect 24 charcoals. That'll help us in the future. We'll eat these 3 flower petals. We'll eat our last ratatouille. And our turkey leg. And we're ready to head home when morning comes. Let's get our, I didn't see any butterflies in there, not that we had time to catch any butterflies, but, I would like to see some butterflies on the way home. Alright, we're just going to run down here through these trees until we pick up the other road. And then we're going to follow it home. How many seats? We have 10 seats. Okay. We've got 5 manure left, so we can use 5 manure on our seeds when we replant our crops, and we should have done that because they may have been already grown back when we got home. But that's okay. We'll fertilize the first 5. And then we'll just plant the rest. All right, and we can cook a carrot and 3 berries just as a welcome home meal. Now, since we're going to be hanging out here for a few days, we'll go ahead and pick up our traps. We have one outside. I think there's a hole over here. And we'll drop one there. We need some nice meat for our crock pot. Let's see if we have any more. This is mostly desert. So we may have to travel back up the trail a little bit to find another one. There we go. And another one here. Wait, be patient, rabbit, because when you come back, you can just jump in the trap. That would be great. And they all ran away. I always like to keep seeds in my pocket because it has saved my life so many times. All right. Well, we may have gotten enough. Let's check. I don't think I have any boards lying around, and I think we need 4 boards to build a chest. 3 boards. Okay, 3 boards. And 3 boards is 12. Now I think that puts us too low. So I think we're not going to build another chest right now. We need another, do I have enough stones? I do not. I don't have any stones in there. Oh, I've got some stones in here. And I've also got some rock. Alright, so we're going to get our stones and we're going to build another fire pit, I think. Let's see. Am I cold? There we go. And that's more central, and that will help us see our crock pot and everything. And our freezer. Okay. All right. Well, it's been fun. And we have been fairly successful. I think we need to go back and get some more manure, and we need to store more crops for the winter and maybe get more ice. I'm not sure exactly when it's coming, but it won't be too far in the future. So we've already saved some crops. We've got several pieces of ice in there. We've got crops growing, so if we can get a couple more batches of crops growing before it gets cold again, we should be pretty well set for winter. And I need more manure so I can replant the grass and get some twigs outside going just for security. But until then, we appreciate you joining us for our venture into Don't Starve, seeing how long we can last. We're on day 86, coming up on day 87. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and come back and join us again. We're always out here trying not to starve and just staying alive. So we'll see you again soon. MessHazel out.